You share a special bond with your cat. But did you know that something as innocent as a kiss could actually put that bond at risk? While we think we're showing affection, some gestures might confuse or even stress our cats out without us even realizing it. But don't worry, these mistakes are more common than you think. After watching this video, you'll unlock the secret to understanding your cat's love language and learn how to strengthen your bond even more. We'll reveal 8 ways cat parents might accidentally confuse their kitties. And, more importantly, what you can do to make sure your fur baby feels safe, loved, and adored. If you're ready to be part of a community of cat parents who truly understand their feline friends, hit subscribe. And let's dive in. Mistake 1: kissing your cat. One of the most popular ways we humans express deep affection is through kissing. Naturally, we try to use this gesture to show love to our cats. But while cats do groom each other as a sign of affection, pressing your lips against their furry forehead doesn't mean anything to them. They don't even have the lip muscles to imitate this gesture, so it certainly doesn't come naturally to them. At best, your kiss might confuse them. At worst, because of how big your head is compared to theirs, your cat might actually find it intimidating to have your face so close. What should you do instead? Your cat has their own version of a kiss, the "I love you" blink. Instead of using their mouth, they express deep trust and affection through their eyes. A cat who loves you will lock eyes with you, then slowly close and open their eyes. If you notice your kitty doing this, meet their gaze and slow blink back. This lets them know you love them too, and you don't have to wait for them to make the first move. Try slow blinking at your cat anytime. You can be sure they'll appreciate the gesture. Mistake 2: falling for the tummy trap. You walk into a room and your cat rolls over, showing off their fluffy belly. It looks so soft and inviting that you can't resist leaning down to give it a few pets. But the moment your hand makes contact, you're met with sharp claws and teeth. Just seconds ago, your kitty seemed to be asking for tummy rubs, but now they've decided to attack your hand instead. What's going on? Are they deliberately tricking you? One thing's for sure, you won't be petting them there again anytime soon. What should you do instead? Believe it or not, your cat actually wants you to avoid future tummy pets. For most cats, tummy rubs aren't a fun experience. The skin on their belly is highly sensitive, and that's where they keep their delicate vital organs. Some cats even find belly touches physically painful, which explains why they react so strongly. So why do they show you their tummy if they don't want it touched? Because it's a sign of trust. Rolling onto their back is a feline way of greeting people they truly like. It's their way of saying, "I love you enough to show you my most vulnerable side." The best way to respond? Say thank you with a head or back scratch. Respect their space and keep those fingers off the belly fluff, no matter how soft and cute it looks. Mistake 3: the laser pointer frustration. What does a cat love more than chasing a laser pointer? Watching that little red dot dart across the floor is thrilling for them, and let's be honest, it's fun for us too. But have you ever wondered what happens when you turn the laser off? For your cat, the chase is over, but they haven't caught anything. This can leave them feeling frustrated. While the laser pointer satisfies their instinct to chase, it doesn't satisfy their instinct to catch. From their perspective, they've had failed hunt after failed hunt, and that can be very unsatisfying. What should you do instead? The fix is simple. Give them something to catch. Use the laser to lead your kitty toward a real toy, like a felt mouse or a ball. This turns an unsuccessful hunt into a victorious one. And guess what? Watching them wrestle a toy mouse to death is just as entertaining as watching them chase the red dot. Mistake 4: hugging your cat. Sometimes you just want a nice cuddle with your cat. Hugging is one of the ways we humans show affection. It releases oxytocin, also known as the love hormone. But does it do the same for your cat? Not necessarily. Cats don't hug, they don't have arms, and it's not a natural gesture for them. Instead of making them feel safe, a hug might make them feel trapped and confined. What should you do instead? Instead of hugging, pet them instead. Petting still gives you an oxytocin boost, but this time, your cat gets one too. That way, both of you experience a stronger bond. Without the stress of feeling trapped. Mistake. 5. Petting at the wrong time. Have you ever gone to pet your cat only for them to duck away at the last second? Or maybe you found them snoozing peacefully and you just couldn't resist giving them a gentle stroke, only for them to react annoyed? Cats are instinctively cautious about sleep. In the wild, their ancestors had to be constantly on alert for predators. Even though your modern fur baby is safe, old instincts die hard. Being woken up unexpectedly, even by their beloved human, can be startling and stressful. What should you do instead? Always ask permission before petting. Of course, you don't have to use words. Instead, use body language. Gently hover your hand above their head. If they lean into your hand, they're giving you the green light. But if they duck away, respect their space and try again later. Mistake 6. Holding your cat like a baby. You love your cat, and sometimes you just want to hold them like the little baby they are. And sometimes you just want to hold them like the little baby they are. But this isn't fun for them. Being cradled in your arms, belly exposed with no easy escape route is basically their worst nightmare. What should you do instead? When picking up your cat, scoop one hand under their chest and support their bottom with the other. Hold them in a way that lets them look around easily, and if they want to escape, they can jump down whenever they feel like it. Mistake 7. Talking too loudly. Ever noticed your cat ignores you when you talk? It's probably not your words, it's your volume. Cats have much more sensitive ears than we do. Loud noises can make them uncomfortable or even anxious. What should you do instead? Studies show that cats love high-pitched baby talk, but only from their special humans. So while your cat might not like being held like a baby, they certainly don't mind being spoken to like one. Mistake 8. Touching their tail. A cat's tail is extremely sensitive, not just to touch, but to injury. Pulling or even grabbing it too hard can cause nerve damage. What should you do instead? Instead of touching their tail, try petting the base of their back. If they trust you, most cats love being pet there. Want more surprising ways to make your cat feel safe and appreciated? Check out our next video. Some of these secrets might just surprise you.